Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look, assemble and test the Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So in this box is an Argos Home Rayner floor lamp. It is a standing floor lamp with an industrial design. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by, of course, cutting apart the clear packing tape that's keeping the box securely sealed. And now just digging my nails in as best I can and flipping the box flaps open. So taking a look directly inside, let's carefully slide the contents of this box packaging out. And just making sure nothing else is left inside or behind the box packaging. So just giving you a quick look at the details on the box packaging for this Argos Home Rayner floor lamp. Okay, so setting the box to the side and taking a look directly inside the inner box packaging of this Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. And let's remove the contents very carefully. So once again, using my penknife to cut the packing tape that's keeping the packing material securely attached and protecting the contents inside. So just giving you another look as we step through the items inside. So plenty of parts, and of course assembly is required. So now very carefully lifting the contents out. It appears there is some packing tape that's caught on some of the parts of the lamp. So now just lifting that lamp assembly out and just checking through, making sure nothing else is left behind in the inner cardboard box packaging. So setting that aside and just sliding the contents back in frame and in the middle of the table, just to show you the items right here. And just making sure once again we've got everything in view. And of course there appears to be some instructions. So there are or sheet for the instructions to assemble this Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. So giving you a look at the details right there. So this lamp is in black, and right there are the instructions, care and instruction manual, and flipping the sheet around, some further details right there on cleaning and recycling of the packaging and other materials. Front and back of the care and instruction manual for this floor lamp. Okay, this time around giving you a much closer look just in case the focus was off. It's right there. Okay, so now just setting that to the left hand side of the frame, and then continuing to unbox the rest of the contents here. So let's open up this box to reveal the bulb. So it does come with a bulb right here. So an E27 fitment right there with the Edison screw. So nice big round globe, as you can see, with the retro style filaments. So it is an LED bulb, and just giving you an idea of the size right there, resting in my palm. Very, very large bulb indeed, right there. Okay, so giving you once again a closer look to this design of the bulb that comes included with this Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. Okay, so now setting the bulb down, and very carefully, of course, making sure it doesn't roll off the tabletop. So just gonna set it down right there to the left hand side of the frame as we continue to unpack the rest of the contents. So just giving you a look to the plug as well, but let's maybe do that once we've unpacked everything so we can freely move the parts about. So there is a base to the floor lamp, of course, and it does have some weight to it. And once again, checking through, making sure nothing is attached or left behind in that cardboard packaging. So continue to remove the rest of the protective plastic bags. Make sure we recycle or reuse these bags thoughtfully and keeping them away from children, pets, and babies. Okay, so let's quickly unpack or remove the rest of the plastic bags so we have a full and clear view. I will cut the plastic bags off because that will be the quicker thing to do right now. Just rather than sliding them through, which might take quite a bit of time. So of course being careful here not to scratch or mark the lamp itself. So as you can hear, the rod or post of the lamp is made of metal with all that clanging noises that it's making as I remove the plastic protective bags or wrappers right there. And we just have one last sheet to remove, and let's do so very carefully here. And of course, taking extra precaution here, especially when there's wiring in the way as well. So voila, all the packaging has been removed from this Argos Home Rayner floor lamp. And so now I'll be able to show you the 3-pin UK plug, so British plug here, and the details and specifications on it. So right there, so you can see there is a protective plastic cap on the pins, which is nice to see. Let's undo the cable tie here so you can see the length of the cable. So right there, just unwinding the cable tie and just setting that to the side as we continue to give you some detailed looks at this Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. So the base has a very, very hefty weight to it, and just giving you a look to the underside, and of course there are some specifications there as well. It's right there, giving you a nice good look. So it does have a 24.5 centimeter diameter, so right across from side to side or end to end, and the thickness right there giving you a look. So as you can see, it does have a matte black finish right there, and my prints are all over the base right now. But nonetheless, just giving you that full detailed look at this Argos Home Rayner industrial floor lamp. So right there, giving you some idea of the material. So this appears to be a plastic coated weight for the base. Alright, and just setting the base down, and let's see if we can show you some other parts. So there is a foot switch right here, so giving you a nice good idea. Of course, I'm trying to bring it to the camcorder, but of course everything is so closely strung together, so just trying my best here to give you that detail right there of the foot pedal. Nice and stiff pressure on that switch. Okay, so let's see if we can assemble this now. And of course, giving you that close-up look at the top part of this Rayner floor lamp. I think this is quite key. So right there, some further specifications at the top or head of this lamp. And let's get the camcorder to focus on those specifications or technical data right there, and giving you a look to the inside. So right there in the socket, so it does have an Edison socket, of course, to work with the Edison bulb that comes with this lamp. Okay, so giving you some idea as to the material. So full metal construction, post and socket right there, or head, and for the rest right there. Let's try and put together the lamp. So we should start from the base first, I think, or at least follow the instructions. But let's try and get everything nice and tidy, and let's just work from the top down. So right here, just screwing the parts together. So simple hand assembly. And just giving you a close-up look right there as to the fit and finish. So decent fit and finish. And we continue to screw the rest of the lamp together. Right there. These kind of remind me of nunchucks. So once again, the final part for post. Let's slide that and turning clockwise to tighten and screw it all together. It's right there. And finally, just screwing the bottom part together. And I think this is where we might encounter a bit of difficulty trying to get everything to stay in place with the camcorder in the way, so we can pull so we can pull on this cord or cable just to remove the slack in order for us to be able to screw the base and the post of the lamp together. So right there, try my best to get everything, and this requires quite a bit of fitness as well. And let's not break anything. It's right there upright, and let's start screwing it in by, of course, turning it clockwise. Okay, so just making sure before I give it a nice final twist or turn that everything is properly secured and fastened. Okay, so now I'm just going to tip the base right up just to double check to make sure that we can actually get the cord to come out. So you can see that the base does, or the weight of the base does stick out beyond the kind of covering. So the wire does actually clear that upper cover. Okay, so now fully assembled. Actually, we have to fit the bulb as well. So let's get back to the top. So lots of exercise today we're getting here with this video by moving things around, especially with that weight. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can get this in frame, but we'll manage somehow given the length and of course the space constraints around this studio. So right there, managed to get the head in frame, and let's pop the bulb in, or screw the bulb in. So giving you a look once again at the bulb, E27 socket, and simply screwing that part in. So as you can see, complete hand assembly, and we don't want to over tighten that bulb. And just giving you a look once again, and perhaps giving you a better look right now, right there at the bulb and how it sits in the socket right there. Okay, so now let's put the lamp upright. So I'm just going to pan the camcorder up, and of course making sure that the plug doesn't snag. So lots of fiddling with this video, plenty of fiddling around. So right there, trying to give you as best I can that lamp upright now, and of course it does have that foot switch right there. So let's take a look, make sure everything is in frame, and right there giving you a look from the top all the way to the bottom, and with that foot switch as well. So of course going to do some adjustments to make sure we're getting a nice clear picture of this lamp. So right there is the Argos Home Rayner floor standing lamp, or floor lamp, with the industrial design in matte black. So giving you as many angles as I can. So 1.62 meters tall in height, with that 40 or 24.5 centimeter base. So 162 centimeters tall. And of course the foot switch as well. So I'm going to step on that foot switch. So right there, on and off. So giving you a nice good look at this floor lamp, or maybe not. So right there with the floor lamp upright and with the LED bulb on, giving you a nice clear look as I pan up and down to give you that full view of this lamp. Okay, so I'm going to turn the light off again by, of course, stepping on that foot pedal or foot switch. Okay, and this time around, making sure that the camcorder is pointed up, or maybe not quite enough, and maybe a little bit more, so that you can see right there the Argos Home Rayner floor lamp. And let's hit that foot switch again. And the top down view. And back up again. So approximately 1.6 meters tall in height. So that's the Argos Rayner industrial floor lamp. Thanks for watching and happy shining!